Alright, so today we'll be doing an experiment on dynamos. So, over here I have a simple dynamo, which is actually a motor. A dynamo is any device that converts mechanical energy into electrical DC current. And over here I'm going to connect this wheel onto this motor. And this motor is connected, or this dynamo is connected to this array of LEDs. And as you can see, when I rotate this wheel, you can see the LEDs turn on. And when I rotate it the other way, the other set of LEDs turn on. This is to show how when I rotate it in one direction, the current flows in only one direction. And when I start turning it the other way, the current will flow in the other direction. And it shows that it's a DC current. So to explain what's happening over here, I'm going to use a simple diagram of a device which converts rotational energy into current. So over here we have a loop, and as we rotate this loop, the outside of the dynamo will have two magnets, a north and south pole. And as we rotate this loop, the plane of the loop will cut through the magnetic field. And as we know from Faraday's law, a change in magnetic flux over time will create an electromotive force. So as we rotate this plane, it'll create a current in the loop, and this current will create an electromotive force. But as you can see, when the plane is flat, like in this picture, none of the field lines will actually be cutting through this plane. But once you rotate it to 90 degrees, where it's perpendicular, all the field lines will be going through. And then once it goes back to 180, it'll go back down to 0. So this transition, this rotation, will actually create a sinusoidal output. So this output is actually an AC output. So what we need over here is to turn this into a DC output. To do this, we need something like a commutator. So as this rotates, once it rotates 180 degrees, the commutator will switch the poles of the loop so that the output will turn into a more DC output and won't have any negative parts to it. To show you what a real motor is like, I have a taken apart motor, and as you can see over here, this motor actually has 3 commutators. Since this is a motor, it's designed to focus on generating a magnetic force which will repel against these magnets on the in the case of the motor. So by using three magnets, it can make a better transition while it rotates through. And now for the last part, to explain how the LEDs turn on. Inside the LED, we have an N and P junction, and as an electron, when a voltage is applied across the junction, the electrons will recombine with the holes, and as it loses energy, will produce light. So this is how this dynamo experiment was made. Thanks for watching.